So, our first story is quite an emotional one. A 64-year-old man narrated how he found out that 3 out of 4 children of his aren't his. This came to light after he played the American lottery, the visa lottery back then for his family. And one of the major conditions was for granting the visa was a blood screening. According to him, this has caused an indelible scar on his heart. Now, the question is, should he include these 3 children who aren't his in his will, or should he even tell them that he's not their biological father? Okay. Join us on the show is the former First Lady of Oyo State. Very difficult woman to see. At least 3 months ago, you're extremely difficult to see. Mrs. Florence Ajimobi in the building.
He told his wife about it. His wife was denied, but when he brought out the documentation, the wife had to confess, and that led to heart complications that cost her her life. Hey. Now, the man, right? Yes, the wife died. Now, the man is old and is writing his...
3 of the children, 1 is for his best friend, a friend that's like a brother. Yeah. Then the other 2 are for the house help. Yeah. Yes. So,
that's for sure.
So now he wants to write the will. Should he include the 3 children that he knows belong to someone else in his will? Or should he just give everything and give everything to his first child, which is his daughter?
It's a painful story, really. You know, this is just... I want to say that woman was actually very wicked, because you don't do this to somebody you love now. How about?
Even if you hate
1, 2, 3, your house help. And he said in the story that he discovered that the woman was always paid a particular attention to the houseboy who has served them for 15 years. He didn't even know that the guy was sitting down, collecting and donating. You know, it's paining me, it's paining me. But I think they should have had the conversation with the children. I don't know how he agreed to go through with the marriage till his old age, and then the person who caused the commotion is dead. I don't know how.
Okay, so now,
but now that he has gone through it, and well, those kids, for me, those kids are his. Okay. He should just flow.
Okay,
I believe too that the children are his. These children are in their 20s. Very, very unfortunate circumstance, but this is the only father that they know. They do not know anybody else. And at first I would have said, okay, this would definitely affect the marriage. But I mean, I think God did the right, you know, did something, and then she passed on. But now you already have a relationship with your children. What do you tell them? Why spoil something that's already good? You know, they love you, they care for you, and even if you were to tell them today, it would not change how they feel about you. You know, so I think that he should take it to the grave.
I mean, for him to have peace of mind, he should tell those children, and also they're adults. They're adults, they should know. And the good thing is the woman is dead. The wages of sin is death. And God has, you know, given her judgment. So, and if the man doesn't tell the children, he will forever, you know, hurt. So, but once you let out your hurt, I think you have a kind of peace of mind. But I think he should still hold on to those kids, because they did not choose to be born by a woman. It's
nice for us to talk like this, man, but in reality, Nigerian reality.
What is reality? When we say reality, what is reality?
Nigerian men, many of them still don't have well, let me not generalize, but many Nigerian men seem not to have the capacity to take this kind of issue.
Dead.
So, okay, what if she wasn't dead? What if she was alive?
Even if she wasn't dead, don't we mother adopted children? Don't we take children up and bring them up?
Exactly.
So when we look at it in the Bible, you know, putting the Bible into this circumstance, God says when you in John 1 John 1:9, if you confess your sins, whether she confessed under duress or she confessed willingly, you should let go.